Kawhi's played a lot of games in this building.
Hey, man, it's 36 minutes in notorious Los Angeles traffic from the Intuit Dome, their new home to Crypto.com here. Zubac's got a nice auspicious bounce.
And that's one of the things Ty Lue wanted to see from Zubac. Go quickly. Don't allow the double team to get there, especially if you catch it in the middle of the paint. Don't allow the Laker defenders to come over and take you out of the look.
I'm with you, Corey. They know these rims really well. Another good bounce and a great slot cut that time by Drew.
That could absolutely help him from shooting from distance.
Harden sprays it out to the corner for three. That's Jones Jr. Doncic in the front court celebrating his 26th birthday today.
Get in there and knock them off their line.
Ty Lue made him a starter some 15 to 20 games this season and hasn't been able to take him off the floor since. Off the miss. Here come the Clippers again. Dunn into the front court. Into the lane. The float game is good, and Chris Dunn with a feathery touch makes it 15-7.
And the Reeves more special.
Reeves off the Finney Smith screen. Harden against Reeves. Harden with the floater, and that's good, man. They are.
And I did get one note about his birthday. Austin Reeves, Jonesy, and Corey told me there could be some cake in the future after this one tonight.
Ooh, with a lot, the young man lately, and had a great visit with his dad, Sasha, yesterday. You know, coming off the calf injury, getting over the trade, finding a new place to call home, a new residence, and chemistry with his team. 7-point game, a lot of moving parts in the 26-year-old's life.
To account the fact that Luka has missed, and I'm estimating 96 games. It was 91 during the trade. I believe he's missed 5 because of during this time here in LA. At his career average, he's missing about 2,500 points.
Wow.
If he plays those games similar to a lot of those guys did on that graphic, he's behind LeBron. And remember, LeBron came out of high school.
Right.
Luka missed even come over and play in the NBA.
Great pocket pass there by Harden to Zubac. You know, their chemistry really was first acquired by the Clippers. He said, Zubac, I need you to stay after practice and work on some pick and roll, some pick and pop, our pocket passes. And that grew to not only daily after practice, but every day. And it became a thing. As you talked about Harden's leadership. And that's an example of it.
It really is, and that's one of the things and James Harden is probably, he's in the conversation for the best combo guards in the history of the game. He can play the point as well as anyone, has led the league in assists multiple times, but when you consider that's the area where he's really improved later in his career is from the maturity standpoint.
Luka moving his feet well against Harden, and they got the turnover. 6-point lead for the Clippers. Past the midway point of this opening quarter. Lakers looking for their 5th consecutive win. James got Zubac on an island vacation and couldn't cash it.
His feet with one of the best to ever lace him up when you consider being able to stop LeBron James with that. Is that a little?
Chris Dunn with 6.
Is that padding his stats though?
Yeah,
is that making sure he got an offensive rebound and to put back on that one? He didn't take away assists from anybody.
He's already hit his season average of 6 points per game. Doncic misspot Chris Dunn. Arguably one of the top 2 on-ball defenders in the game. Jones for 3.
Jones, it was just
one more to Finney Smith, and he left it short. Everything but the bucket that time for the Lakers, who right now are shooting 39% from the field. Harden walks into the 3, got his own rebound, and matched up against Luka again.
Dribbling to that dead man's corner, but James Harden's ability to be able to see.
Oh, Jones elevates through the contact, got it back. Harden for 3, and a little bit to go. At 30 in that victory on the road against the Bulls, including 7 3-pointers. And that's
tayo maputol, guys, no? Let's get back to the ball game, guys.
Coming into the ball game for the Clippers along with Ben Simmons and Amir Coffey. Harden on Luka. Back out to Gabe Vincent, who just checked in for the Lakers. Doncic with the offensive rebound. Double teamed in the corner. Good help there by Ben Simmons. 5 on the clock for Reeves.
And it's Ben Simmons could absolutely add to the pace of this Clippers team when you consider his ability to rebound the basketball, push it and make plays, which can allow James Harden really to be off of the basketball some. And you mentioned James shooting effort last time out. Ty Lue told us he had 7 catch-and-shoot threes, which he doesn't get off.
Obviously playing the long game with him, Corey, hoping that when the plane lands in the middle of April at the end of the regular season, he's ready to go. And there's going to be a foul underneath.
And Trey Jemison actually rooting Batum under the basket and then being able to pick up the offensive rebound. Jemison getting early minutes throughout this one. We know about the lack of size for the Lakers, so Trey getting minutes early in this game is able to come up with another possession on the offensive glass.
Under 3 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Doncic with the tween and cross. Vanderbilt driving the baseline. Toon almost had a steal, and now 3.5 to go. Doncic from the corner, got it.
Guess it didn't matter in that case, however.
Doncic with 5, Harden. Oh, whistle, and that's going to be a foul called against Doncic. Zach Zarba making the call.
Luke, best end of shot clock. But you consider both have been guys who have really dominated the ball. They're elite level passers and high level scorers. And neither one of them have ever really taken much of an interest in doing the job defensively.
Those 50-point triple doubles weren't that long ago. Simmons over to Bogdanovich. Got it back from Harden. Bogdanovich had arguably his best game as a Clipper offensively,
which allows them the ability to be able to switch on the defensive end.
Out of the horn set, Bogdanovich going to try and stick LeBron here. 10 on the shot clock. James on the sticks. LeBron drives 2, and Vanderbilt got great work.
And you got to applaud Jeff Van Gundy for what he's brought to this team. Remember, he was a part of the world champion Boston Celtics organization a season ago, which, of course, we know how they get after defense.
Coffee from the corner. James shooting 40% from deep this year. Off the mark and a nice putback.
But with Zubac off the floor, they're actually bigger than are the Clippers.
Ben Simmons roaming in that dunker spot on the kick out. Amir Coffey tries another one. Comes off to Vanderbilt, and here's LeBron James. Oh, Harden with a nice steal. Quick hand.
Is he going to dunk it, though?
No, man. No legs.
Well, you remember last year, James got it.
Field got 6 points. About a 2-second difference between the shot and game clock. James with the flat balls.